You'll never read Surah An-Nas the same way again. This thing blew my mind when I first learnt about it. Did you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala carries the meaning of the Quran in its sounds? Let me show you through an example of Surah An-Nas. Listen carefully to the surah and tell me what you hear as the dominant sound. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ مَلِكِ النَّاسِ إِلَهِ النَّاسِ من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. What sound do you hear over and over again? The letter S. And what does the letter S sound like? It sounds like someone's whispering to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this surah is talking about how the shaitan whispers into the hearts of the human beings, telling them, do bad, over and over and over again. In the beginning, the S appears periodically through the verses, but as the surah continues and you entertain the whispers of shaitan, you hear the S sound more and more often. This is exactly what happens when you entertain satanic thoughts. Shaitan simply says something, and it's us that dwell on it. The more we think about it, the more it grows. That's why the other sound you hear very often in the surah is the sound. Why? Because sounds like someone's thinking, dwelling on it. They're saying as the S is coming in. Entertaining more brings out more whispers. Isn't that amazing? The sounds are carrying the meanings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to take away. But there's even more, because Allah gives the remedy to this problem within the surah and through the sounds. Shaitan can only whisper to us. It's us that chooses to focus on them. If you entertain them, they grow. But if you ignore them, or better, direct them to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, those thoughts go away. Why? Because shaitan doesn't want you to talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when he sees his whispers doing that, he'll stop. One final secret. Notice the shape of the letter scene. It's very writhing like a snake. The shape of the letter carries the meaning too, but more on that separately. Isn't that incredible? The Quran surahs are full of secrets within the sounds, so you don't just read the words of Allah, you live them. Why? Because Allah doesn't want you to just understand the words, He wants them to transform you. So next time you read the Quran, pay attention to the sound of the words you hear and see if you can tie it back to the meaning of the words. It will let you connect to the Quran in a way you've never done before. If you like this content, I'm filming material on these spiritual sounds within the Quran to point to you more things out like this. So follow this channel and share the video with your friends and family so they can benefit too.